Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
We have all heard the expression, let the buyer beware. In the original Latin, it was caveat emptor, which until recently I thought meant give me your wallet, as in empty your pockets. I was reminded recently that a buyer who is not wary can sometimes fall victim to a scam, or if not a scam, at least a misrepresentation. In the process, it's easy to lose a tidy sum of money. Several weeks ago, the computer readout in my car told me that one of my 4 tires was getting dangerously low, and that I needed to have it taken care of immediately for safety's sake. I remember being a bit irritated on some level that modern technology is so sophisticated that a satellite in space can detect that I have a tire which will soon go flat. The big eye in the sky is always watching, and any privacy we motorists thought we had is gone. But my worries about privacy were overridden by my gratitude that I didn't learn about the problem via a loud bang and that horrible sound of a wheel rim on hard pavement. So I took the car to the dealership where I bought it. The service manager took one look and announced that I had somehow picked up a nail in the right rear tire. He showed me. The nail was not sticking out at all. It was fully plugged into the tire, which meant the leak, while extremely slow, would still continue until the tire was flat. Then the service manager hit me with even worse news. The tire, he said, could not be fixed or patched, even though the penetration was in the deep part of the tread, not on the sidewall. A new tire would cost a couple $100. I felt like I was, well, pardon the expression, getting nailed. Well, in keeping with an increasingly skeptical nature that comes with age, I guess, I wanted a second opinion. After all 4 of my tires still have a lot of tread life left on them, so I took the car to a tire shop in town, showed the guy the nail, and asked if the tire was truly unfixable. Not at all, he said. It's an easy patch from the inside. Moreover, he said the fix was free of charge, and that my only expense would be rebalancing the tire. In about half an hour, I was out the door, and the service set me back just $10. Guess whose shop I'm going back to when I do have to buy new tires? Not many retail transactions ended as well as that one did, and I could not have been more satisfied with the service the tire shop provided. But the experience made me ponder how close I had come to simply accepting my bad luck, purchasing a new tire, and blowing this month's grocery money on it. Unfortunately, I also pondered how many times in the past I did exactly that, simply accepting the first estimate on a repair or service and moving on. I like to think I'm a patient person, but too often I tend to want whatever is broken to be fixed, like, yesterday. So I'm sure there have been times when I paid more than I needed to in order to get that done. By refusing to buy a new tire and by shopping around to see if my old one was repairable, I saved a couple $100 and inched a little closer to balancing the personal ledger of my life. But I suspect I still have a long way to go to get there. Life is like that, as we are reminded in the chronic gambler's prayer. Lord, let me break even today. I sure could use the money.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. Or hear past episodes at wgte.org/life.